G'day, mate. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Everybody's happy for an early start? Or should I end the stream now and come back in 20 minutes? YouTube's still betting that I haven't started yet. Okay, cool. It's fine. YouTube, we'll come back for you in a little bit. Johnny Walker, congratulations on being here first. I didn't post the Discord again. I rule. Copy. It's fine. YouTube, I apologize. The screen that you live on has decided after about a month of flickering intermittently that is now done and is dead. So you don't have a screen anymore. Well, at least you don't have your own dedicated screen. You're going to have to share with OBS. But it is what it is. The show must go on. So, g'day, mate. How are we all doing? Can I get that out of the way? Can I get that out of the way? Dino, welcome back for stream number 45. Right. Brodemir, thank you for the prime. Welcome back for 27 months. How the hell you doing? All right, let's try and get everybody out of chat and into chat. Everybody said hi to. All right, so first off, Alex Sass. G'day, mate. How's it going? Kev Milk. Jenny's early today? Indeed, says Phantom Oath. So bets how long the stream will be? 2 hours. Compact Addict. Hello, how the hell are you doing? Traumatic Nutter, g'day, mate. Wishbones, how the hell are you doing? Wishbones, were you one of the ones that were here really early? No, it was Nameless, what? And Funky Rude Dude, who were here, I don't know, an hour beforehand. Timestamps. An hour and a half. 3 hours. 3 hours before the start time. Wow. Okay. Dead Soul, how the hell you doing? Brodemir, g'day, mate. Tamzown, g'day, mate. It's fine. It is fine. We're at 0.001 uni. That is technically positive. Sort of. Really, if you just like tilt your head to one side and squint a little bit, it's positive uni. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Tamzown, g'day, mate. Who else do we have? Batman! G'day. Greetings, Jetty in chat. G'day, how the hell you doing? Share. Yeah, share the stream. Like the stream. Share the stream, like the stream. Make clips. Do all of it. Go. Oofy! G'day, mate. How many errors do you expect today? From present Jetty or past Jetty? Which is causing these errors? This is what I need to know. Oh my God. Okay, every single time I read your name, I get like 5 letters in, and I'm like, videos. I need to know whether we're talking about past Jetty errors, current Jetty errors, or future Jetty errors, because then I can give you some sort of number. Ben Benjamin Gazello. No. Beautiful man. At it again. I am definitely at it again. I can also read better than you could type, but that's fine. Andrew Frost, yellow. How the hell are you doing? Come back down, struggling my Twitch, switch to YouTube. That's fine. Jetty, having issues with bridges. Do you have to make ramps to fit them? No. Generally, if it doesn't fit nice and neatly, in theory, King of the Hill will happen, which I don't have audio for, but in theory, the truck should make a ramp at the other end for you. I can't say I've built a lot of bridges at this point. Will this be spaghetti free stream or a lasagna filled stream? It's gonna be a Diggy Boy stream. We have some digging to do. Definitely some digging to do. Can I be Trucky Boy and be used for asteroid target practice? Kev Mill? Of course you can. You've just got to give some subs, or that's the point we're at. We're still early in the series. I need to save the few vehicles we have for the big donors. Wesley, you might need to have amphibious vehicles to build the other end. I don't know. I haven't spent enough time with building bridges yet. I know it was cleaner. It's cleaner than it was previously. But it had some teething problems. I remember that. Broadsword, how the hell are you doing? Pellet Guy, how the hell are you doing? Okay, who have I missed in chat? God, there's gonna be everybody. All right, I got Batman, I got Ben, I got Andrew Frost, how the hell are you doing? Wesley Sim, how the hell are you doing? Pin, Woe, Ku, Lel, and Main, 1004. I got that part. Hello, how the hell are you doing? Sydney Lord, g'day, mate. Boomer, g'day, mate. Ferrier, how the hell you doing? Deadsob, g'day. Welcome to the stream. Zambog Nuts. Wow, that's some interesting nuts. G'day, mate. Broadsword, shoot. What? Synthetic 2. What's Synthetic 2? What the hell's Synthetic 2? Also, Raiders, that's a great time to type King. If you win a second time, you have to be here for a whole hour to win a second time. But if you win a second time, I have to give you a game key. It's the rules. Era, how the hell you doing? Queek, 106, g'day, mate. Ooh, gee. How the hell you doing? Pellet Guy, g'day, mate. Have I got up to chat? Where's Pellet Guy? It jumped. When we name after Lovers of Contents, when they hit resubscribe. Lovers of Contents top tier, so when they resubscribe. Pellet Guy, think of the T3, 52 months. Pellet Guy, I need somewhere where I can actually read it. Diggy Boy, Trucky Boy. GM48, how the hell you doing? Anime Dave, g'day, mate. Oh my god. Kerfred Rack did videos for Ditch 8733. How the hell you doing? And congratulations on being a king. Got that pronounced perfectly. Copper Dragon videos for you. I know. It's a very easy name if you speak German. If you don't speak German, you're so screwed. All right. Hype Train's running Twitch. You got 2 minutes 40 to kick this out of the park. So Anime Dave I was up to. Where's the Slim I got? Elsander, how the hell you doing? Then I have it chat just jumps right at the end. Shot. No, Slaughterbarfast. How the hell you doing? Sequels to Cinetic 1, 3D version, isometric action shooter, very chaotic, very roguelike. Okay, that sounds like chaos. I hope you enjoyed it. It sounds very, very, very much chaos to me. Okay, Batman, how the hell you doing? Pellet Guy says Diggy Boy, don't let me forget. And YouTube's in with the first win. Treflin Gamers. Hi ho, g'day mate. I'm living a dream, watching stream at work. That sounds like a great way to get fired, but that's entirely up to you. Love listening to JD called out. JD gets every name correct. Every name. I just watched a reel where it's possible high pipes under the train. Is that true? Dinkelberg, it's been true since the game went into pre-alpha. Did I give like a monologue for likes? Do you want to use it? I did see your earlier monologue for likes. I like it. We'll use that at some stage. So my third or fourth restart for new map because I keep soft locking yourself. Zembognuts, you're doing something wrong. Rubble is correct. JD can murder all the names. Currently 25 likes. Well done, YouTube. But remember, if you click like, you have a higher chance of winning King of the Hill. That's very, very important.
Ooh.
Also, very, very important, that if you like the stream, you have a higher chance of winning King of the Hill. King of the Hill, we do two things. Anybody who wins twice instantly gets a game key on me. On top of that, you're also competing to see who's my favorite platform, Twitch or YouTube. First stream went to Twitch. Even though YouTube had a higher view count, they just didn't know where the like button was. YouTube found the follow button. Therefore, they won. Second stream, YouTube finally found out where the like button is. They screamed ahead and they took out yesterday's stream. Twitch lost, even though I think Twitch had a higher viewer number. But YouTube, you found the like button. So remember, like the stream, higher chance of winning King of the Hill. Twitch, hit follow, higher chance of winning King of the Hill. Win King of the Hill twice in a row, get a free game key. At the very least, you're competing to see who's my favorite platform. Torek, how the hell you doing? And David Gramble, how the hell you doing? I had no idea. Yes, you can bury pipes. The only problem is, if you need to modify them, they're underground. And if you accidentally drag the deconstruction planner and clip them, bad things happen. Please tell me Twitch has a high viewer number right now. I actually have no idea. Casarella, how the hell you doing? You're here late. What do I have? I think YouTube's winning currently, but the numbers come in really bad at the start. They're all over the place. Anyway, okay, hype train finished. It went nowhere. Well done anyway. And let's get into today's stream. Monish Randos. You have a lovely voice. Thank you. I have a horrible voice, especially as I've been talking for the last... It's 8 a.m. I've been talking for the last 11 hours. Straight. Twitch has less but more valuable views. Oh, well, that's one way we're looking at it. Okay, all right, today's plan. Today's plan is bring up the GUI. I have 0 uni. It's fine. We're not going to worry about it. Hopefully. We don't have enough uni to run things. It's fine. We're not going to worry about it. Hopefully. We have Mr. Shippy who is collecting oil. Cool. You keep doing that. The bucket of oil is still full. Diesel's now going back up because I fixed the steam coming in here. So in theory, we need diesel. There's some diesel, like 80. 80's the number. You are full. That's a good sign. My fuel depot is full. You can have a Mark II pipe. Probably shouldn't build things with uni. Okay, we are removing this mountain because I hate it. And so I can build out copper and then have copper right here because currently our whole copper smelter is these two right here, which is a bit of a problem, minor problem. On top of that, we have power running. I should have plenty of power. We are planting trees, which is good. Saplings. I have spares. Can I go to you? Can I get a second one of them? And we also have the brand new stacker up and about. It is taking all our rock and dumping it to the sea as fast as it can. And the trucks are doing their best to keep things level on top. Okay, that's where we're up to yesterday. What I need to do today's stream, 2 hours. Should we have the train DLC? I do have the train DLC. Not that I have trains, but I have research trains. Yeah, I have research trains. I just haven't built any, and I'm not planning on it. Not anytime soon. Hence, we're not even building a bridge to that island. We're going straight across so I can get more oil. What I need to do is I need to move the farms from here, and I need to put in a poop processor. That's the main priority of today's stream, which means I need free space. Can we stop planting trees here? Yeah, okay. Can we have farm? Can you go here and here? Copper belt. Also game speed. Can we go game speed 3? Thank you. I can't do anything at game speed 1. Apart from get bored. Can I bring that to there? Oh, really? It's on the border? Fine. Okay. Can I bring this belt to here? It's fine. I'll let you touch yourself. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching, belt. It's okay. There you go. And now you're touching yourself. All right. Can I disconnect that? And can I build that? Cool. So we're gonna move copper out of the way. I'm gonna dump a few farms across here. And then we should be able to somehow get the food over here. Yeah, somehow. The good news is they're still just eating potatoes and veggies, so it should be fine. How much does your partner like you? Well, as we know, Sassy doesn't have Stockholm Syndrome. We've been through that enough times that it cannot be proven she doesn't have Stockholm Syndrome. And I'm a content creator, which means I don't fall into the rich category. I also don't have a camera, as you may have noticed on the stream, so I'm not pretty. So that means I'm either really funny or really well hung. I'm one of the two. And we all know how entertaining I am here, so I'm guessing it's plan B. So she only likes me when the lights are out, obviously. So, oh, yeah, and to move food and then poopinator. Okay. Also need to have water. Water is going to be a separate problem. Okay. You have lots of water still. That's a good sign. Okay. Can I simplify this mess of water? So you pump water. You are sending water this way, which goes to this guy, which is the not priority in, because I want to get rid of this water. And then you are the secondary water that's coming into this balancer. So can we take this guy? Can we shove you here? Can I give you a connector? Yep, remove that. Can I build you? Can I upgrade you? Because you're now going to do 50, 100, 150, 200 pipe. That should be fine. 3 hour stream? No, 2 hour stream. I don't know why people are complaining about low food. 10 months is plenty. The people on that island, robbed and dropped meteor on, only had 2 months of food. Yeah, they probably did. But the food bucket was full. Up you killed. How the hell are you doing? Why's your message? Oh, there he goes. How the hell are you doing? Welcome, mate. We're back to Capital Industryville. Can I... No, I just have the trucks do it all in one hit. We also have a small pollution problem. And can I do set game... Whoop. Set game speed 10, please. Cool. And can I get you load up with more crude oil? And... Oh, actually, that worked out well. Delete. Okay. So if you're built, I should be able to get rid of this and this. I should be able to get rid of you. You actually need to go away with uni because you are hooked into oil, and oil is sort of an important process. I need you to plug into there because, again, you're an important process. I don't have enough uni for these minor little things. Urgent. Urgent. We're going to go with urgent. Now? 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 How about now? Any now you feel like. Now. Alright. You are going to be the you are the priority in to make sure we get rid of the water from the power station so the power station doesn't melt down, overheat, back up with water. Okay, so that means I can get more water out of here and plug it in my farms, and then my farms need to bring a belt through there. Cool. Can we have you two go here, and you two go here? Excellent. The belt's going to be an issue, the water shouldn't be an issue, and the biggest issue is going to be us need to bring fertilizer over there. After I put all that time and effort last stream into fixing up the fertilizer pipes over here, turns out I need to go this way. Okay. Alright. Can I get the belts done first? Alright. Can we have U-shaped belts? Can you come to here, let's say? And then I want to go to here. Actually, if we go to here, over there just sand. What tile are we on? We're on this tile. Yeah, straight down the cliffside. We can do that. Great. Can you, once you get to here, go uppies? And then can we go dead straight belt? Come on, we're going this way. There you go. Okay, live there for 2 seconds. Can you have food market? Collision with pillar. You know what I think about that? I think that this pillar shouldn't exist. I also think this pillar shouldn't exist. And you know what? I really think that pillar shouldn't exist. Cool. Cool. And then can I also remove that pillar? Excellent. Cool. Can I get that building? And can I slide that in that brand new... Oh. Oh. Okay, that brand new gap. What? Collision with pipe? Oh, you're shitting me. That's just rude. Let me do what I want to do. Stop telling me the rules. It's rude. Build. Can I have that be built? Cool. Tacky Bear, welcome back for stream number 75. How the hell are you doing? Fair, it's not rubby. They did not how to get that they had that much gold. And the asteroid was Bezos' fault anyway. Look. They always said they wanted more gold. I gave them more gold. Okay. They didn't specify how they wanted the gold delivered. Okay, that island was fine. All the inhabitants were alive when my ship was leaving. During the sirens. And the early warning system about impending asteroid crashes. Okay? After that, I have no idea what happened. Not my fault. I need to have a bucket. Here. Are you going to cut off? Nah, the vehicles could probably get around that. Can I get a T for transports, loose, U say shape, can I plug you in there, and plug that in there, flip, and go away. Can I remove that? I don't like those things in the end. Cool, you're gonna have taters. And then I need to have a friend here, which has more damn pipes in the way. You all have pipes in the way. Actually, I have one pipe in the way. But that means I can't put a house here. Okay. I can't make that one go away. No, I have to make this one go away. Okay. Can I remove... No. But you made it worse. Why are you doing that pipe? Just attached to there. Too close to what? Too close to other pipe connector. You're directly above it. Okay, whatever. Whatever pipe. You know best. Okay, can you plug into that one as well? Can you have a fluid pipe connector? Can you go here? And can you go here? Oh, okay. Well, that one is too close. All right, remove that. Flippy. Put one here. Flippy. Put one here. Flippy. Put that. Yeah, I know. Can you remove from there to there? You need to go away. Oh. One more tile. Fine, we can remove one more tile. Okay, you go there. Can you go from here to there? Try to rebuild that with Uni. It worked. Can you be veggies and veggies? And can I have a different type of bucket? That type of bucket. You go there. And then I need to get the other belt. Okay. I need to have 37 workers. Okay. Can I have that unpaused? Cool. Flat. You. Okay. Out, up, across, and there. Height 4. What happens at height 4? Height 4, Mega Diggies can't get under, but that's the only one that's going to affect me right now. So... Actually, I have no idea if amphibious vehicles are taller. I haven't looked. Oh, well that's annoying. Who put the pipe there? Okay. Can we come back to here? Can I get this plugged into there, that plugged into there, that plugged into there. I get the flat belt plugged into, no, that's close to get. That one plugged into here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. There you go. You are going to lead to a problem. You're going to 100% lead to a problem. All right, one more farm is the way to solve the problem. Okay. One more farm that's lined up with the other farms, please. Thank you very much. Okay, can I get U-shape from here to here? Flat belts out, up, and back, and then you. No. Yeah, plug into the ground level one. Thank you. Okay. So then, pipe that's in my way, which is full of steam. That seems really important to not break for too long. Can I remove that? Can I remove that? Go away. Okay, can I plug that into there? Can I remove that? Can we get the flat belt? Can we run the flat belt? This is not going to light up anymore. Oh, maybe they will. Yeah, that lines up. Come on. See, this is what I'm talking about. You meant to go over. Perfect. No, it doesn't line up. Stupid belts. Can you go to there? Can you come to here? Okay, we line up again. Can you just hold here? Hold. Thank you. All right. What? Average, how many water pumps can a water source maintain? How big is the water source? My rule of thumb has always been 3. This one I think is a 2. This one's probably a 3. This one's probably a 3 or a 4. 2. Oh, there's a big one somewhere. This island is probably a 4. You put on as many as you can until it runs dry. When it runs dry, you put on too many. That's my answer. It is the clearest answer you're gonna get. Okay, so that replugs in that steam pipe. This belt gets me to here. This needs to go down the mountain. There used to only be 2 different water, groundwater supply types, I guess, as far as I'd seen. Oh. Yeah, maximum height, please. Maximum height leads to the least amount of switchbacks. Can we go to here? Come on. You had a valid one. Sure. But when they released the update 2, I want to say, with the map editor, that's when they made it a lot more dynamic. That's also when all the maps got a giant refresh. Okay, so that's our belts. That's our farms. That's our water, which has an out. Okay, so I could priority out into those. But realistically, I don't really want to run the pipe backward. So can we go to here? Seems like a great spot. Okay, can I grab the pipe? Fluid. Pipe balancer. Can I put you here? Can I put you here? Can I have height 1 to the top? Height 2. Actually, just cut this out there. Hello? Oh, it suddenly jumped to maximum height. Okay, please don't do that. Height there, and then again it just jumps to maximum height. Okay, there. that'll do us. All right, so I want to bring first pipe into here, second pipe into here, third pipe upgrade, third pipe into here, fourth pipe in there. Okay, and then I'd like you to be a little Lego piece. I can plug in over here, and then can I cut from there to there and copy from there to there. So I should be able to post that there, and I should plug into everything. That there, I'm plugging in everything. That there, plugging in everything. Okay, I lost the connector along the way, and I don't have one there. Okay, can I get a connector? Can I put that guy back? And that guy back? And that guy back? And that guy back? And we kept it here for some reason. Uptime, just started. New patches drop. Mostly mid-game fixes though. Meh. It can wait. Marek has a habit of doing that for me. Or doing that against me. Dropping patches after I start streaming. Okay, except I don't want to plug that in there. I want to have a pipe balancer underneath. Can I remove that? Remove that, remove that, remove that. Oh, crap. Oh, can you go from here to here? Can you go from here to, no, there? Can you be flipped? Can you go from here to here? I want you to prioritize towards that, because that's both power and oil, which is way more important than feeding the people. And I definitely don't have the uni for these things. Okay. Priority 1. Priority urgent. Also urgent. Okay. Priority unpause. 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 Can I... Okay, can I put this here, please? Yeah, and remove it. And put this here, please. Remove it. Okay, and you'll cut again. Can I remove that cut? And you're a solid piece. Oh, there's a drop in the belt. Unacceptable. Secretary, how are you doing? Currently on a streak of 95. Obviously, Conspiracy, I bet whatever problem you run a day, but it's already patched. No. When I try to run into problems, I tend to do two things. I tend to work out what causes the problem, so I can reproduce it. So then I can tell the devs, hey, this is the problem, and this is exactly what I did to reproduce it, and this is how you reproduce it. And then I get a fast bug fix. Also, I run into very few problems that interrupt my gameplay. Very, very few. Mostly they're hilarious. Okay, cool. Can I get that built? That should be one continuous belt piece now. It is all lit up blue. Cool. Can I get that built? How the hell are you doing, Aussie? Tolerate me. Renforge, I try my best to tolerate everybody. Including my own children. So you got built, you're going to prioritize that way. My control power, no place to dump products. That is because you're being lazy. Stop complaining. Can I have a backtrack? Can I have an angle like that all the way through here? Thank you very much. And glass. Okay, so I wanted to have upgraded. Oh, what? Oh, update 2. Update 3. Totally need to clean up the blueprint folder. Upgrade all smelters. Done. Can I get copper Mark 1? Nope. Can I remove? You started early. I did start early, dear. I was sitting around twiddling my thumbs. Because I was recording and then I had to sit and twiddle my thumbs for 10 minutes in the middle of a video and wait for construction parts. So I'm like, you know what? There is no way I'm going to have this done by the time I'm due to start streaming. So we're just going to start. Okay, I need you to go here. How the hell are you doing, Sassy? Morning. Likes 57, viewers 147. Well, this is why YouTube doesn't win King of the Hill. Obviously. Plug that one in there and plug that one there. Yep, in. Okay. Maximum spaghetti. Huh. Okie dokie. There's another piece. That's fascinating. Okay. Can I? No, we're fine for the moment. Okay. So if that's one copper smelter, can I get a second copper smelter? Can you go beside the first copper smelter? Excellent. Can I get a third copper smelter? No. Close. Alright, so that means we can actually have copper here, which means I need to actually bring copper ore over here. Great. I need to actually have coal over here. A whole different problem. Can I remove this and this? Can I have... actually... Quite line up, but it's close. Actually, I should be preparing for recyclables. But left the glasses at Grandma's till yesterday after going to get them and bring them out. So much extra aiming saying, "Do you have your glasses?" Not having today. Boyfriend's taking her to collect dates so I can take her PT as soon as you put what? Glasses Grandma's brought out extra crap. Do you have glasses? Not happening. Boyfriend's taking to collect today so I can take her after PT. Oh, gym. There's no GP appointment. Okay, sure. Alright, I understand. God. Context. Like, I realize you've just gone to bed, you've just woken up. It's like just happened for you. For me, that was like 12 hours ago, 14 hours ago. There's many other things that happened since then. Okay, so I need to have copper recyclables in here. Do I want a big bucket or just throw this in temporarily? We can throw this in temporarily. We're not even up to tier 2 smelters. And I definitely don't have recycling set up. So can I just have a somewhat too small a bucket? Can I put a loose in here? You're gonna go to the right. And you go to the other right. Flip, flip, flip. Out of the way, Diggy boys. I'm trying to look at the invisible belts. Left. Left, left. Okay, can I have you be copper? And then... downgrade, 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 downgrade. I know she's typing a message, but I can't look at it and click downgrade at the same time. Let's take a downgrade belts now. Cool. Can we have that, and that all built? And oh. Let's be patient. Let's go in the wrong direction. Flippy, flippy, flippy. Also going the wrong direction. As is that. There's no winning. Cool. Alright. Hopefully they'll get built. I'm gonna take child to school now. Bye, dude. Okay. Okay. It made perfect sense to me. Yeah. My partner complains about context too. It's just that, I'm up all night and she's asleep all night, obviously. So when I get these updates, they're just like, they're out of left field without any warning, and they just make zero sense. Okay, eventually after they've built the belts, which just needs a few construction parts, which, for the record, this is the whole manufacturing area, 2 assemblers. After we get some parts, then we can actually get things moving. Can I max you out, please? Cool. And I can make some very long belts appear. Okay, so this is copper. Copper needs to have acid, which again, the pipe's facing the wrong way. Cool. Can I flip you, flip you, flip you, flip you, and flip you? Okay, can I take my acid? Is that going to cause me problems? 100%. I want to go left. That definitely seems like a later jetty problem. Yeah, we're gonna mark that off as another later jetty problem. We're gonna bring this to no. Okay, we're gonna bring this behind. I'm gonna skim along the back. And then we're gonna get to here, and we're gonna over. Yeah, over. We're gonna go over. Oh shit. No, we're gonna go one more tile, and then we're gonna go over, and then we're gonna drop you in there. Cool. All right. So that's acid. Can I have that one built too? I have coal. That's a good start. Cool. They've shaved this, but they made a mess. Excellent. Great job, Diggy boys. Okay. Tidy up, please, and then go back to removing the mountain. Okay. Farms are built. Belts are not built. Surprise, surprise. Oh, one's partially not built, and the other one's completely not built. Awesome. You need electronics. You know the one thing I don't have? Electronics. Cool. Well, we'll just keep conquering the world in the meantime. Okay. Turn that off. Okay. Turn this on, which needs the same type of construction parts. Okay. Downgrade you. Turn this on. On. I want the on type. Okay. Can I... So we now have acid. Can I have that? Oh, okay. Can I have a loose U-shape here, 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 and that also means I need to have this belt, this belt, this belt, this belt, that very long belt there. We're going to mark you for upgrade because I'd really like to get you upgraded. And then that went together fairly quickly, apart from the whole you need to have belts. Can I have that belt built? And can I have that channel built? And have all the belts built, not just the rubber component, but the actual other component as well. And then we're bringing rubber to... We're not bringing rubber here anywhere. Okay. And then I need to make electronics 1. Which also needs tier 2 parts to make the assemblers. Cool. Which I... Oh, actually, no. No, we can skip out on that. We can go straight to tier 3 parts. Cool. Can I put you here? All right, who was that? Prime! It was an Aussie Prime. Aussie, as always, thank you for the Bezo Buckaroos. Welcome back for 16 months. How and hell are you doing? Are you enjoying the newest update of your favorite game, or you still haven't had a chance to play? And is your grandma, is your grandma doing any better? Makes sense when you have a second freedom, from 1,087 people complaining in front of a line of more than 100 viewers. Eh. 4 people mysteriously disappeared. The numbers are weird. The numbers are weird. YouTube syncs them across multiple. That hell looks like boobs. Boomer to everything. Everything to you looks like boobs. Everything. Maybe a little bit lumpy. Probably should go get a scan. Yeah, none of the belts getting built. So we're getting the rubber delivered, but not the belt component. But this is done. Nice. We have taters. 8 construction parts. Yep. You're a little bit short. Just a wee bit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so YouTube syncs the like number, the viewer count, all that sort of stuff across multiple servers all over the world. So the numbers are a little bit weird. Expectations. Do you have new trains yet? No. Still heaps better. Still in the hospital, but out of ICU. Nice. I'm glad she's hearing. She's feeling better. Aussie. Well, at least she's doing better. Okay. And what else was another comment? How to combine other context? No, I did that one too. It was Jay. Oh, Jay. Car review. Car. Eva. You. Yes. How the hell are you doing? I can pronounce all the names correctly. So we just need a tiny bit of construction parts. Also died of starvation. That seems like a problem. When did they bother to do that? And why did they bother to do that? Oh. Where are taters? I knew it was a problem, but I didn't realize it was that sort of problem. Like the giant pile of potatoes are on their way. There's so many taters they can't get out. Oh. No, downgrade that one. Upgrade that one. Yeah, because I don't have enough veggies to saturate that belt, but I will have enough taters. It's fine. Look, a little bit of starvation did them good. Okay? It just works out, you know, the meat from the chaff. The chaff from the meat, the good from the bad. And I'm out of crude oil. Fuck. Low cargo. Get back here. Okay, you... color red, size 21, oil, I screwed up. Close, delete, that way. Cool. 24. Okay. Turn the alert off and turn the alert on. No. 32. Turn the alert off, turn the alert on. Okay. Okay. Off, on. Hey, now I might notice it. Cool. Start unloading oil quickly, very quickly. Banana diesel, but I still should have noticed it. Dinosaur Bob, welcome back for 44 months. How the hell are you doing? Oh look, potatoes finally arrived. Cool. How many months worth of food? 7. It'll be fine. They'll go over it. Okay. Also, that gave me 43 construction parts, which is not enough to build this belt. But it is enough to get my brand new copper smelter up and running, except the people that were meant to run it, they're on holidays. They'll be fine. Okay. Can I kill that? Because that seems pointless. You should be... Oh, you're at 14. 14, 14. Oh, you're not at 14. You need to be at 14. 14, 14. 14, 14. Perfect. Can we go one step better and just turn you all off for the moment? Yeah, minor issues with, you know, small things like population. What? You don't need a sorting plant. It goes into the bucket and into the sea. Go, in the sea. Okay. The population will come back. It's fine. We have a growth rate of 0. Yeah, 0. But as they eat food, they'll get better. Okay. Now have veggies coming across. Excellent. So, can you do a harvest? And a harvest. And go away. And you do a harvest. Oh. Did we plant trees anywhere else? No, I haven't planted trees anywhere else. Oops. Can I have you be deleted too? Oops. Okay. I also forgot to run the fertilizer over. So... can I remove that? Can I remove that? Remove that. Somebody will pick that up. You'll set to veggies. You can be set to veggies. The veggies are almost here. And the taters are... Well, the belt's suddenly empty. I can't imagine that being a problem at all. What? Oh, we actually can't get rid of the veggies fast enough as well. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, so can we do fertilizer? Can I have this go up these? Straight up the mountain. Straight up the mountain. Straight up the mountain. Straight up the mountain. And... Okay, can we go this way? Can I bring this through the power plant here? Over there. No. This is fertilizer pipe. Fertilizer and water do not mix. Well, they do, but that's besides the point. Okay, and then I want to go to this, which means you can come through to here. Oh, and the balancer drops down a tile, so I can't even neatly go under that. Well, of course not. Rogue Cobra. How the hell are you doing?
Ooh.
Thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Speaking of memberships, I saw we had... This is my problem. My screen that normally has YouTube living on it is thoroughly broken.
Ooh.
Just turned off completely. It was... When it loads.
Ooh.
Somebody became a... right at the start of the stream.
Ooh.
Somebody renewed their Absolution for Ad Blocker stream. Membership. And I meant to ask, are they on the new tier? Because I haven't deleted the old tier yet. because I haven't had a Captain Industry video come out yet, but we're about to. Rogue Cobra, how the hell are you doing? And I interest you in a diggy boy or a trucky boy. Also, it was Pete who needed to be a diggy boy, right? Am I correct? Am I correct? Pellet guy. It was pellet guy. Pellet guy wanted to be a diggy boy. Fertilizer and diesel mixed as well? Yes. Yes, slightly different mixing. Pellet guy, I told you not to let me forget. Alright. Can I find... first off, can I find my magic buckets? Magic buckets. Twitch. Edit. Pellet guy. Copy, paste. And no, it's not going to tell me at all. Oh, YouTube. Alright. One diggy boy and a second diggy boy. Excellent. I can do that. Pellet guy, welcome to the clearing team. And Rogue Cobra's going to get thrown on the same team. Brudimir, that's who it was. Brudimir. And that was pre-stream. Brudimir, I just want to double check because I'm about to delete them all in the next probably day. Are you on the new Absolution from Adblocker tier? If you wish to keep your streak alive, you're going to have to swap across because I'm deleting the $1 tier on the fact that of the $1, because of fees and everything else, YouTube decides to take 70 cents and leave me with the last 30. So the new Absolution from Adblocker tier is a grand total of $2. It doubled in price. Shocking. Can I go back to that one? That one. All right. Thank you, Rogue Cobra, and also, nope, that's Vegeta. Pellet Guy. Thank you both of you for again continuing. Well, Rogue Cobra for gifting some memberships, and Pellet Guy for continuing at what 52 months? 52 months, tier 3. Can I have the oil tanker so I can watch over the remains of my kin? I have an oil truck. He's a dedicated oil truck. He's not going to stay a dedicated oil truck, but he's currently in a dedicated oil truck. 16,000 barrels. You're going to be there for a while. Okay, I need to go back to that. And that is very empty. You know what? We're going to upgrade it. But I have uni. I have 7 uni. We are scoring. Okay. I also, in theory, have copper. No, I don't have copper. Why don't you have copper? Because that's the wrong way. Oop. All right. So, in theory, I have copper. If I have copper, I just need to have rubber, and then we can have electronics. If I can do that, do I need... Hang on. No, first thing I need to do is confirm. You take up that space. Okay. So can I have a bucket? Can I put a bucket here to consolidate the copper? Can I rip out all that? And then, after it's consolidated, I need to shove you somewhere. Can I have flat you into here? Sure. And there. And there. And you're all one tile too close. Cool. And then can I have a bucket here? Yeah, we're gonna start using lifts. No, flat. I want to lift. Here, flip the correct way. Copy. Can I get that to go from there? Come on, I don't care. And rubber. Cool. You're gonna have an import for rubber turned on. Can I get that built? And that built. 24. Not you built. Cool. Martin Nemo. Think of upgrading to a love of the content. Martin Nemo, what would you like to have? Because love of the content is that big premium tier. So can I interest you in a diggy boy, a trucky boy? Well, let's start with trucky boys and diggy boys. That got upgraded? That got upgraded. Hey, it's still out of crude oil, but it is filling, so that's a good sign. You need to have 15,000 barrels emptied from you. Can I unload the crew? Can I also cut you back? Because I have no idea. Actually, let's not cut you back. It keeps filling up, and I don't know why. It shouldn't fill up. Probably because I keep breaking things. All right. Could I have electronics? If I put you across the front, I'm going to block all the traffic. So you're going to have to adjust at the moment. Plug into here. Then, come on. Into there. And then into there. And we'll have to remove the dog leg in a minute. Can I also remove that part of the mountain? In not a minute. We're just going to do that right now. We're also going to cut that. And we're going to cut that. Cool. So let's have a tiny dumping operation go. Hugginator, we have a stacker and a little bit of a dumping operation going. And I need to see more to chat. Martin Nemo says, trucky boy, please. We can do that. Thank you again. Where is my boxes?
Ooh.
And Renforge. Thank you for clicking the subscribe button. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, you, volunteer. Martin Nemo, there you go. You're now in charge of moving around sulfur for some reason. Cool, there are no veggies. Alright, and I was running this pipe, and then I completely forgot about it. Cool. Can I get that built? Because I do the humble work of actually plugging it in, and it should just run fertilizer, in theory. Can I remove that? Can I also remove that? Can I... You are running water all the way to there. Alright! He's then running water all the way back. Fox! 63 months with the Prime! The good old Bezo Buckaroos. Thank you, mate. How you doing? And do you have an answer about my Aquilo yet? Okay, they're full of fertilizer. The farm still exists because I haven't done that yet. Can I max that out? And you still exist too. That'll be fine, I hope. I just got up. Well, you've had plenty of time, right? You had all night. Do I care about the water? I don't care about the water. You can go away, and you can go away. Ooh. Ooh. Cancel. Yes, you're a floating pipe. I'm keeping you. Remove that part. And remove that part. Cool. Alright, we got Keaton Hill in right now, actually, it turns out. Googling Prime to Twitch. G'day, my brain melted. What's going on? JT, how do you do the Prime thingy? Renforge, if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, which is stupid because Amazon owns Twitch. But they still insist you link your accounts together, even though they already know that you are. They know. But they make you link them, and then once they're linked, every single month you can subscribe to your favorite streamer or just any streamer every month, and that gives the streamer money, and more importantly, you get to spend more of your Amazon Prime. Because we all feel good about our Prime and how much money we save on shipping until you realize, hang on, I haven't ordered anything in 3 months. you're like, that was probably not worth it in the long run. So then you bin shop a bunch of crap to make sure you're getting the best out of your free shipping, and then realize you had a bunch of crap that you didn't really need arrive. Or at least that's how Sassy seemed to run my Prime membership. No, Night 3 will block vehicles. Okay. We need to rethink this. Okay. Copper Dragon, right? It's Copper Dragon. I think it's the Copper Dragon. Good luck. Remember, all you gotta do is win twice in a row, and then I have to give you a game keep, because that is the rules. As I convert all your ad pennies from me having to run ads, because Twitch insists on it, into game keys, and then when somebody gets King of Hill twice in a row, they get a free game. Nope, I missed the turn. Okay, there's a turn here. I missed the turn. I stop here. I go to here. And there. And then you'll do. And plug you in there. Okay, can I get that one built as well? Alright, so let's fertilizer and backup fertilizer. And hopefully we're no longer in starving build. And these are still very full. Okay, it's a lot of death. Alright, be a lot of death. Oops. Okay. Michael Hullen, congratulations. Congratulations for taking the win. And well done, YouTube. That's 2-0. That pretty much means YouTube takes the win. Ask one of Julie's closest mates. Which weapon image is broken? No idea. Pleasant Pain, how are you doing? I explored my purchase history once. That sounds like a bad idea. You didn't know you could have quite that many packages arrive in black plastic, right? Factanoverba, how are you doing? And Heater Man, how the hell are you doing? What? I don't think there's any broken weapons. I need to update the names of the weapons. So I actually understand them. Good sir should be sleeping because of work tonight, but oh well. Hey, look, that's fine. That's fine. I should be sleeping too. I started my stream at 8 a.m. After I've been up all night. So we've made it to the second island, which means I have access to the water, and the water, and the water, and the water, and where the hell's the oil? The oil, the important stuff. Okay, so can I have an access trench to here? Yep, I want to get to that plateau. I also need to... There was water here. Okay, so that means I need to get access to this side as well. Can I see your pathfinding? Can you drive up the hill? You can! So we can drive to this water. Cool. After you get to that water, can you... Oh, you can drive over there. Nice! Not nice. Okay. Okay, can I pin that? Can we get out our feather duster? And... okay, if I remove that rock, you try driving here? No hope. No hope. Okay, in that case, can I get my feather duster again? Can I make those two rocks magically disappear? And then... flat. Down. Yeah. Sorry. The last one had a broken image. Oh, okay. Why did you unrig King Hill to not favor Twitch? You said the check was fine and you collected it. Because it bounced. We know the frog. It's much more fun than Michael Hillen. Michael, unless you're going to rename your account, it's not going to happen. I'm bad with names. I'm going to be bad at remembering names. Okay, so you are going to fill in this to get me access to that. Actually, let's just do that one. Zoom UL. Okay, L doesn't work. Okay, that doesn't work either. Press this. So get me access to this water. How do I get access to this water? Because it turns out that that's on a different edge again. All right, I need to have my diggy boy, trucky boy, my boy. Can I pin you? Can I bring this up? And it is here. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. Well, we are dusting that little rock. And then we are flats up. Sure. Oh, we're on a cliff. Just a shelf right across the mountain front. It'll be fine. No trucks were hurt in the making of this dumping designation at all. Uh-huh. No, I want you to rotate around. Can I go there? And that looks like a good match. Oh, that's at all different levels. Okay, can we try that again? Flat. Okay, that's way better. So 43 meets in here. Uh-huh. Can they drive down that? Possibly. Possibly is what I'm going to go with. We'll find out when we get there. Oh, it changed heights again. Fuck. There to there. There to there. There to there. What? Flat. It's 40. Reset. 40 from here to here. Okay, that's flat. Excellent. Have an extra tile at the front. Have an extra tile over that area. Have a tile over here. Tile over here. You can tie back in the mountain. So 40. Probably can't get me over that bump. Maybe. Level. Yeah, it looks more possible. Okay, can I have you come out of tile? Have you come out of tile? Alright, that should possibly, okay, turn it off. Work. Maybe. If I'm lucky. We're just gonna be dumping dirt into the ocean for a very long time and probably causing avalanches on the trucks. It'll be fine. Meanwhile, you're gonna drive. Oh, I don't need to drive in there. Thanks. We're gonna fill this in and we're gonna fill this in to get more access to more areas. You, sir. Can you go with 20 wide and 20 wide? Perfect. And can I set you to vertical offset? Vertical offset is 0, which is the same height you're at. We need to come back and check this. Almost forgot we're here. Ren Forge. No, I haven't forgot people are here. I'm just trying to work out how to get things done in probably the worst way possible. Alright, Red Forge, thank you for redeeming Devil Special One. Thank you for proving once again I don't need to put any details in the redeems. We'll see you back here in 666 seconds. Okay, is this flat? No, that is definitely falls under ribbed for her pleasure. But it's ribbed for the holes. Lining. Yeah, it's ribbed full of holes. I can deal with that. Trust to come back and fix that later. Okay, so with that closed. Okay, so fertilizer here, fertilizer here. Cool, that solves those two problems. These fertilizers are not connected and draining very slowly. Okay, and that means I want that farm to use all that fertilizer if possible. Food should be rerouted. No, we don't have a problem with veggie production yet. 60 belts should be fast enough. You technically I think it's 60 belts fast enough for potatoes, but that's fine. It's already been upgraded. You recover. And I didn't build this belt. Okay, can I have worst straight belt ever? Cool. Can we have you come height one from here to here to here to here to yeah, okay, it's fine. Touch yourself. Go on, I dare you. Okay, there to that. Whoop. Oh, other way. Okay, so can I want a bucket? I want a bucket. I guess we could put a bucket here. It's hopefully out of the way enough. So I've done a pretty good job of removing this mountain. I still feel like this is too far forward. Actually, can I... no, put that back. My bad. Can I about that? Can I put you here instead? Can we bring this forward and then into there? Bring you... No. Into there. Can I have you be cleared? And then delete that one and bring that into there. Cool. Alright, can I have that and that built? That should get electronics over here. This bucket actually has stuff in it. I have people and I have 0.9 uni, 0.98 uni, which technically means I have uni. Why do I have so little? I don't know. Oh, because I haven't made them fat yet. You haven't made them fat yet. That's the problem. Oh, have another one of these. Can we copy from there to there to there? Thank you. Can you go? Yep. Excellent. Yep, I did plug in. And then can I go from you? You should work. If I go from connector to here, and then you should go straight over the top of that, and yeah, it does work. Cool. Can I have another farm? Because I need to make fat people. Because fat people have uni. Oh, they don't have fertilizer, but they have uni. It's just not producing any sulfur. Yeah, I need to have more oil. Okay, so you're gonna backfill with me with rock and stuff, which I need the trucks to come back and add to. The oil that's here needs to have pump jack. What shit terrain? Oh, there we go. Okay, can I have you, you, and flip, you, and flip, you, and then can I get a very big pipe to go from here? One of those 1,000 construction part pipes, please. Okay. Road chain passing that horde of rocks. Yeah, there's a few truck pileups. I didn't realize they like completed the bridge. Needed like a notification when the bridge is cleared and filled. Okay, there to there to there, and then up here. Come on. Okay, and then I need you to go to here. Cool. I guess down this side of the town. Okay. We haven't run out of space for our trash yet. We're good. We've got plenty of storage left. Yeah. Yeah. There. There he goes. To here. To there. To what? There. And then. Can I bring this to here? Yes. Okay. Yeah. 500 parts. Okay. Small pipe. Sometime in the next 3 months, oil will actually show up at the other end. You're done. Okay. You are also done. Should stop deleting things with uni, JD. Okay, 180, 70, 0, 0, and 0. Okay, definitely not making enough fertilizer. Alright. Water resource getting low. I don't want to see that. Fuck. Oh, you already have 4 of them. Oh. Okay. One. Flip. 2. 4. 2. Go a tile. Put that there. Remove that. Have you come up to. Yeah. So water's being pumped here, and it's going into It's doing what? So this comes in here. You have a priority from there. You have entirely separate pipe. Okay. You have get the hell out of here. You have go there. You have go away, go away. You have build. Okay. So one balancer. You're the priority in. And then you're the priority out. To make sure water goes to the refinery so it can make its own steam if it wants to make its own steam. Are you venting? We're probably venting hydrogen. Awesome. If you couldn't vent hydrogen, you would vent fuel gas instead. Right? Right. Can I turn you off? And therefore you can vent hydrogen here. If I enable it, if I don't enable it, that should back up the hydrogen. If the hydrogen backs up, that should back up the fuel gas. If the fuel gas backs up, I get more diesel. Cool. Alright, back to this. Okay. So, priority water down to the oil refinery, excess water over this way, which goes to the farms. No, goes to this balancer. This balancer sends it into steam. Steam brings it back to power. Power takes it down to oil. Excess from oil, when it's backed up, goes into power.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Reefing Medic, how the hell are you doing? Reefing Medic, thank you for being a lover of the content. I very, very much appreciate it. Would you like to have a vehicle named after you? And I need to go find that pipe. Okay, no, I need to have this built. Alright. I need to bring this through the temporary piping method of I don't care. I just need it done. And we can tidy it up later when I work out if it's permanent or not. Because if I had a nuclear reactor, I wouldn't need this. We would just have a bunch of desal. In fact, oil's meant to have desal, but I haven't got around to building it because I'm meant to be doing poop problems. Yeah. Okay. Followed by there. Followed by there. Followed by. I don't care. I don't care. And I can I get into this? Okay, can you stop here? Can you go over that? And can you come to here? So you are bringing water from this. This is the rainflow water, and that comes in as a priority. And then you supplement 100 water because they're probably running flat out. And the 100 water is the priority, which means the farms would run out of water if I prioritize that and it didn't back up. So realistically, I want to come to here, preferably even to here, but actually I want to take it into the original balancer. Okay, well, leave that water pipe. Cool. We still have distance to go. That's water going to the right. Okay, I need to bring you to here, bring you down to 4, cut you this way. Go under all that crap. Yep, I've already made shit pathfinding for the trucks. How much worse could it get? Don't answer that. How much worse could it get for me to see what the fuck I'm doing? Like, why do I have to have this turned on? When I'm building, why do I have to see this? Why are you bearing your nose down? You meant to be at height. Oh. There. 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 Into this horrible corner. Oh, for fuck's sake. I literally can't see shit. Sure. Where's this balancer? I sell past it. Cool. Because I can't see shit. Okay, can I have you? Come here, and then into there. Okay. If I do that, and I get built. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. If I now get you built at 380 parts, it's one pipe. Cool. So if I get that built, I then need this to go to the next level of pipe. And then maybe I've solved the water problem. For like 10 minutes. Oh, crazy odd, huh? So reefing medic, I didn't see. They're bridges for belts. No. Bridges just for road and rail. If you want to have a bridge for belts, you have to put a train on it. And I have to go choo-choo front to back. Oh. That'll help. Okay, so now I should be able to access this water and that water, and they're going to try their hardest, and maybe they'll get there or not. And I should already be able to access this water. I can. Cool. All right, so we have access to most of the water. We're just hoping to get access to the last one. Okay. And I also need to have... Wow, not bad. Pipe's done. And they're also done. Nice. Okay. You have 25,000. You had 10,000. That probably explains why you're running so empty so quick. And you have 20,000. Okay. So. You don't empty. Please be empty. You are empty. Cool. Alright, can I get rid of that? Alright. 2 hours. Cleared some space. Parkwit! How you doing? What haven't I mentioned to developers? Kev, I will eventually get a fast action response team going, but at the moment, actually, we upgraded them. They are tier 2. But at the moment, I don't really have any... I don't have any vast parts of the map that I need them to travel to get things done. What I do need to have is... shit. I need shit. Yeah. I need shit, and I need shit to be placed. See what was on the right. Okay. I need shit to be flipped, which now means it's not going to work. And I need you to go in that tile. No. That tile. Cool. And that means I need to have that going. Right. No, I need more than just that corner going. Okay, I need you lined up with the right-hand side of that. So no, if I did that much, I'd be okay. But realistically, I would like you to go in that tile instead. So I need to have that gone. Okay. All right, guy. Oh. It's fine. You can still sail out of there. It'll be your fine. Don't worry about it. Like, a little bit of trash gets in the way, you'll be great. Can I have that towel? Edit area. Can you guys come and work the hell out of that really quickly? Okay. If we can get that done, I can put down the poop thingy. Do I have bricks in stock? No, I have 30 bricks. Good. And we'll just make a mass migration across the map. It'll be fine. It'll be dandy. And we'll get this ripped out. What's your problem? Don't even tell me what your problem is. It's that good a problem. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't plug this in. I don't get sidetracked through my problems at all. And just leave things half built for ages and ages and ages. Not at all. I have this. Okay, you can get deleted. Yep. Where are the ones hands last back on? Yeah, 42. How many cryo packs? 900. 900 was the whole. What's the plan? That's a lot of waste processing. Holy shit! No, it's smelly shit. Any of the holy shit has been rejected. Okay, we don't deal with defects. God, the holes in it's not good enough. Did I just see you drive iron all the way over here? Well, I guess we have free capacity. Oh, and we are still driving copper all the way over here. Yeah, I probably need to fix that. Can I get more giant belts? Can I get you? To move to here, and then there, and then there, and then there, and there. And I didn't see the answer from... I can't see YouTube. I don't see church for... I don't see a church for it to be holy. So holy makes more sense. Yep. Briefing medic. That was it. Briefing medic. I didn't see an answer. What are we doing? Diggy boy? Trucky boy? Neither. All of the above. And can I get OBS back? This is my problem with not having my YouTube screen. YouTube, your screen died. It was secondhand. It was, I don't know how many years old. Why does that deviate? YouTube monitor officially packed it in. So you no longer have a dedicated monitor. You're now sharing with OBS. Holy Wally Holly. No. That's the name of the mini pop-up course. I'm sure of it. Holy moly. Don't they do mini pop-up? Is that Australian only thing? I don't know. You and here. Yeah. The worst thing is I didn't check in advance to find out if I want to exit this belt on the far side or the close side. Oh, no. Well, we're taking a left here. Just a quick left. And then I need to line this up again. This trucks actually drive through this area. Ocean access being blocked. It's fine. We don't mind. It can be dealt with later. By deleting the trading dock. Oh, fuck. Oh. How long have you been like that for? Oh, fuck me. We got mini golf here? Oh, yeah, we don't. How old are the blueprints in Captain's Hub? 762. So can you do the rest of the research and also shooting speed 1, 2, and 3? Please. So how old are the blueprints of Capital Industry Hub? They're all pre-update 3. Come on, I like that one. Where was that one? Okay, don't do it anymore. I really can't feed you through there, so I need you to go. All my update 3 blueprints are on Patreon. Just because I worked out when update 3 came out, and people were like, "Where's the Let's Play? When are you starting Let's Play?" People also want updated blueprints, and it was actually prior to the update 3 coming out, but the biggest example was my food blueprint, which I published during update 3, update 2. Published it during update 2. I spent 24 hours on just putting that blueprint together. And then when update 3 came out, I spent again an awful lot of hours not starting the Let's Play, just trying to get blueprints organized and updated for the newest update. Because when update 3... I'll go this way, Tom. Update 3 came out, I was... Update 3? We're in update 4. Yep. Update 3 came out, I was busy working with the devs on early bug testing, balances, the trailer, all sorts of stuff. So I ended up in a situation where I didn't have any time beforehand to prep. Even though I had access and everything else, I didn't play the game until the day it was released. The day it went public was the first time I actually played update 3. I'd been using update 3 for ages, but I hadn't actually played a game. I can't connect those two together, so we're just gonna have to build those two separate. Oh no, that's a 60 belt. Can you go up? Cool. Can you go uppies? And can you go uppies as well? Cool. That's gonna be fucking expensive. 73, 168, and that's another 113. Cool. And they're gonna want like 500 megawatts worth of power. I'm sure of it. Okay, so this water is now going to here and plugged into this with a 50-50 split. So okay, can you see switch between tiers of belts and pipe before you lay them down. Control and scroll wheel. So what changed in update 3? The bigger pipe. You know the microchip change that happened in update 4? The opposite of that. And then they swapped it back. Superco, how the hell are you doing? Bad Kama, welcome back for 8 months. I should really put a balance in here. I should 100% put a balancer in here. So I can starve this one before we starve the other one.
Ooh.
Dominic Woods. Thank you for becoming a YouTube member. Dominic, I need to check just because it's about to be deleted. The absolution for ad blocker, there's 2 tiers. Did you choose the $1 tier or the $2 tier? Because the $1 tier is about to be deleted. Because I found out 6 months ago or something that YouTube, they normally take their 30% cut, 40% cut, whatever it is. Doesn't really matter. But there's also a base processing, payment fee processing fee, whatever. And that meant that in total, from the $1 tier, I was taking home 30 cents. So I was mean and doubled the price. Because inflation sucks. But mainly because I figured people actually wanted to support me, not YouTube. So they didn't want the majority of the money going to YouTube. So my only option was to increase the price. I haven't deleted the old one yet because I haven't released a video yet. But as soon as the video goes live, I'm going to, as soon as I upload a video ready to go for update number 4, I will be deleting the old membership. I put up a community post, I don't know, a month ago, 2 weeks ago, and said it was going to happen, and therefore I'm just double checking if I catch anybody live and making sure. Can I plug you into there? Can I plug you into there? No. Can I plug you into that port? Can I grab a pipe? Control, mouse wheel, pipe 3 now, and can I plug that into there? Cool. I want you to be the priority in. You are. Excellent. Can I uni everything that? 0.65. I have uni. Cool. Okay. 2, I believe, but I will check. Thank you, man. I'm just trying to make sure, because I don't want people to lose out that have had streaks going for months, and find it all gets disappeared because YouTube doesn't let me edit an existing membership tier. The only thing I can do is delete it. So that's 48. Therefore, I now have a second smelter. We should be able to build a second smelter. Can I have that be built? And that be built? And can you go away? Can I plug you into there? And when you be built?
Ooh.
Batman also upgraded to a kitten supporter. Batman, can I interest you in a Tiki Boy or a Trucky Boy? Okay. 12, 24, 48, 60. Okay. Can I start upgrading belts, please? Okay. I need you and you and you. This is going to start killing the power grid very quickly. 12, 24, 48, 60, right? Yeah. Okay. So twice as much copper leads to twice as much. A chomps. Upgraded membership to Absolution from Adblocker from Absolution from Adblocker. Thank you, mate. Like I said, I'm just trying to make sure people don't lose their streaks, because I know their streaks are very important to some people. Very important to a lot of people. Okay, so can I build that? Not that I'm going to use it right now, but I want to have it built. If I produce concrete twice as fast, which just means I need to actually build the rest of this,
Ooh.
I can make parts 1 faster. I can make parts 2 faster. Now I have microchips on electronics. Electronics 1 over on this side of the map. I should be able to do that. I need to turn science back on, and I need this corner of the map deleted. Okay, where are we up to with this? Mostly done. Can I rip out that at the same time? Batman with like a diggy boy. Cool. I can do that. Can I have Patreon? YouTube. Edit. Batman. Nope, that's a Vegeta. Road Cobra. Free one. Okay. And did I miss anything else? It's the correct one. Excellent. And Figures, how the hell are you doing? Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the Base of Buckaroos. Just join Patreon. Get vids sooner, no ads, and no cash order YouTube. Bad camera, that is correct. That is correct. Patreon's the best way to support me. Like 90% of it goes to me. But that's because I signed up to Patreon really early. And I also have none of the Patreon perks that they like giving to other creators, because I'm like, no, I'm going to stay on the grandfather's program, where they take the smallest amount possible. But you know, they won't send out merch to my viewers. That's fine. It's fine. I don't really want Patreon merch. From what I've heard, it's not the best. But it's convenient because it's all handled by Patreon. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, so I have food, so we can now definitely crank that up. Oh, I need to check that. Oh, why the fuck can I? What? Captain's office. Where the hell we did leave that? Oh, also look at this. Can I can make it taller. Not that much taller. I wanna make it larger. I want the sign to be larger. Okay. Have I not done the research for fine edicts? done edicts. Have I done more edicts? I've done more edicts. I have done... Nope, that's negative food. That's food saver. Plenty of food. Plenty of food too. Oh, it's not researched. Wow. Wow. Okay. And I also want to check to see if this feature still exists. So, where did I leave the town? Okay. So, we are consuming over there. Pin. Over here. Cool. We are consuming what? 24 potatoes. How the fuck did they starve? Okay, no idea how the fuck they starved. Stored 1.4 of 1.6. Oh, because this also has potatoes in it. Because I haven't deleted that one yet. Because I was waiting for you to run out of fertilizer. And I also need to plant the... Okay, I need to plant... put in a new farm. Okay, can I go to you? I need to... 24. If I slide this up... It went down. Let's reduce. I want that one. So, 24. It should be... 20%, so it should be 20... my number's not big enough. 24 multiplied by 1.2 is 28.8. That's 28. 28. And if it was by 1.1, it'd be 26. No, my numbers should show up. So it did get patched. Okay. So I got patched. Turns out plenty of food, 20% is actually now 20%. All throughout update 3, it was only 10%. All cryo, shooting speed 2, 3789, 87. It says 1 and 2. Is it 3 that we failed to get? Sorry, I'm also trying to work out details for this weekend's speedrun. A factor because we're doing speedrun Saturday still. Okay, so. Okay, how much for 3 as well? Please don't visit this. Who needs acid that's not getting it? I don't know who needs acid who's not getting it, so quit your bitching. Oh, that tank. Yeah, it's built in now. Alright, okay. So. Wrong button. 6, no, 4, that one. Place neater. Place. So I want you, Flip, to go... Yeah. Now, nothing attached to the town's going to get built because they can't be flipped, which is just great fun. Also means that this plumbing's all backward. Awesome. Can I copy you? Can you go... here? What? No, you're off by tile as well? What? What? It's off by tile. Delete. Okay. 4. Okay. Rotate around. Flip. Rotate. That is correct. Okay. And now we're going to go. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to put this here. And you say you overlap the pipes. I don't understand why you overlap the pipes. At least the distances are right. But why do you overlap the pipes? Okay, you are trash. Trash boy goes here. You are yeah, you're off by a tile. Okay, can I have the whole thing? Can I have trash put there? Can we grab this for the third time? Flip. Okay, you plug in. Alright, can I grab this? Can you just... You do go in. Cool. Except... Oh. It's clean water on the right and poop on the left. And I have clean water on the left and poop on the right. That's not going to complicate things at all. Can I also have housing and services? I want you to have the biomass there and the transformer there, so the transformer never gets in my way again. Cool. So. Delete that. Delete that. Poop. We should need to get another poop pipe. Goes to there. And then goes to... no, I need more tiles. Okay, can I have poop? Up. Up. Down. Cool. Up and down poop. Okay, can I have the second poop go also up and down? Cool. Can I have the third poop come out? No. I need to remove the second poop. I need the second poop to come up to not height 5, but height 4, and then go down. One of JD's favorite lines of the whole series. Yep, poop. Look, it's called the Great Waste Eater, not the Great Poop Eater. That was the running up name. Okay, up to the top. And then I need you to come to here. And plug that in there. Cool. That is 5401. Definitely not working. Okay, cool. All right, that is all the questions. So, can you DM me the 3787 with context, please? So I know what the hell it is. And then I'll update the ship if Shepard didn't get to it. Crap. No. Crap. Okay, I need you to plug in there. I need you to actually get disconnected. I need you to go away. I need you to go in straight. I need you to go up to 5 and then go over there. So I'm going to pressurize the poop up over the clean water, and then I'm going to bring the second clean water into here, and then I need the third clean water. Yep, we're scaling this shit up to come into here, down, and into the... no. The third one will have to come to here. Come on. Here, I know it's not plugged in at the start. We'll get back to that. And then into here, and then you can wrap around and cuddle your friend. What? Oh. Fine. Yeah, pipe connector in there. Cool. All right, now here to here. Delete. Okay, up to here, around here, over the top, and then around the outside. Excellent. Wonderful cuddle. Can I have you come to there, to there, to there? Can I delete that? And then can I have this go to here? And then to here? And then to there? And then there. Cool. Everybody understand how the poop works? Cool. Alright, so I need to have... Fuck. Alright, you... no, I need you. No, not you. I need you. And you running first. Okay. So... Gravel, coal. Alright, I need to have that one done, that one done. That one done. All of that done. That can get built as well. I need to have... 2 seawaters, I think, and 4 brines, or something like that. Hey babe. What? Okay. Sassy's going to bed. Okay. Alright. Not poop, Jenny. Not poop. Moving the transformer. No, transformer's fine. This is definitely poop. Okay. I need this. I need a bucket out here because I need to pre-fill this. So can I set you to be filled? Can I make you smaller? Thank you. Can I get a pipe from there into the rear? Can I get that to go into... Sure. Looks good to me. Okay, so I need to get that to go in there. I need to... Where's Sheeta? 1,150 people. It's more now. And... Good needs some clean water. No. It also requires 3 coal. No. 2 seawater pumps and one dump pipe for brine. Okay, so I need to have 2 seawater pipes, which is fuck all. And I really should write the numbers on there because the numbers are changing as the game keeps updating. Because you can now be overclocked and pump out twice the amount of seawater. So, can I shove you... here? And can I shove you... here? Alright. What's this say? 2 seawater pipes and 1 dump for pipe for brine. Okay. Can we get vehicles, ramp? Here looks good. Euro 450. I have a feeling it's 2 450s. 72, 108, 108. Yeah, so it's 2 450 pipes. Okay. Can I go back to that? Can I have that? Can I put you here? Pump and dump. You go there. You go. Oh. You go normal connection. That looks like King of the Hill starting. It is. Good luck, YouTube. I keep hearing the what? Whilst watching this, I keep hearing the guy from Christmas Vacation say shit is full. No, the poopinator. If the poopinator's full. But if the poopinator's full, you have serious shitty problems in your town. What is in the ocean? Alright, I need to have this built, and this built. Don't deliver. Oh, that's rock. Hang on. Why are you not plugged into anything? Huh? Why is that not plugged in anything? fuck are you not plugging in anything? Huh? Oh, that's why you're not plugged in anything. One item not available yet. Oh. Yep, JT, yep. Like, what the fuck have I done wrong with my own blueprints? Turns out nothing. I just haven't researched. Is it you? It's you. Okay. Cancel. Can I get that? I have a bit of death and chaos. Can I enable that? Can I enable that? Can we get research chugging along? And is that Gilmore? Conan Barbie, how the hell are you doing? Is that Gilmore? Well done. So I didn't have a big crusher, which I don't have available. Can I get that built? Okay. So I have this built. I need this filled up with water to move water into that bucket. I need to have technically, if I need to have 2 pipes in, and we now have 900 pipes, if I just shortcut that to there and plug that to there, and then just upgrade. Oh. If I have 900 pipes eventually, I just plug a 900 pipe in there eventually. I'd like to go right more. Collision with pillar. Is that your only complaint? Because I can fix that. That is your only complaint. Cool, I can fix that. Ocean access blocked. Well, Shippy, your ass is too big. Oh, fuck. Okay, can I remove that? Can I remove that? Can I remove that and that? Can we do this? And this? And this? And that might do me. Okay. Can I bring that forward to there? Can I bring this through to here? Can I remove you? Can I plan ahead? Plan ahead. I know. Sacred words. Sacrilege. Can I put a big bridge in? Okay, can I get insufficient materials? Cool. Can you be like a 3 or a 4? Alright, can I have 450? Can you plug into that one, and plug into that one, and plug into that one, and that's technically 400, and 500, 600, 700, 800, maybe? We'll have to see. And can I get my brine to travel to here, up on top, down to there. You now squirt out 3 times as much fluid. So it said 1 brine pipe. So 1 brine pipe, I'm assuming, is a 450 pipe. Because it was made pre-update 2. So that means in theory, I have you, and I have you, and I need to have you, and it means my pattern on my pump and dump system is broken because you no longer need 1 pump and 1 dump per desalinator. You need, like, well, technically you guys can overclock a shit ton. So maybe it's still 1 to 1. Well, a 1 to 1 with 1 extra pump was the old ratio. Okay, all right. So, in theory, if I get water delivered here, which nobody has, which is always a worry, or nobody can access it, that's entirely possible too. We should be good to go. I have no diesel. Why the fuck do I have no diesel? I have no fuel. Too much sour water. What the fuck? You have too much clean water. Of all the stupid problems to have. I hate modern oil. Okay. So, you're the priority in, and then you take the priority out, taking the water that way. And then if I end up with too much clean water in the system, I need to have a dump right about here. Crap, that doesn't work. Cancel. Yep. I need the dump to be right about... Does that work? No. Here. Okay. Hot fixes and hot fixes. Can I put this here? Can I have you be built? You are going to be a priority out. And then if for some reason we end up with too much water in the system, sure that works for me. We're going to bring this to here, and then I'm going to promptly bring it to here, and I'm going to promptly get a dump. Cool. I'm going to promptly set you to be clean water. Cool. Before we do that, can I have one tile? Can I have a tank? Can I have you be bigger? Can I have that go there? And done. Cool. All right. Can I have that built? That built? That built? And that built. Cool. That at least gives me access to clean water, which should solve that problem. Pause. Just pause. Just pause. I want the bridge built. Cool. I have access to clean water. Can I get the dump built? And oil works again. Cool. This was just a little too much water in there. Just a little batch. Papa Dump reminds me of college. Okay. I'm not going to go there. Okay. So yeah, I need to have you running for a little bit longer so we actually have some fucking diesel. I need to have you built. Thank you. I probably should have spent 5 uni on that, but whatever. Alright, we need to have alert. If you are... less than 25%. Cool. So now I have another alert that I'm definitely gonna ignore. Cool. Excellent. All right. So water can then get dumped over here, which can then go into this tank. I just need the tank full, and then we should be good. I need to have the large crusher, which I don't have. I also need to have. What are you? Compost. I don't need you. I do need to have. Okay. I need to have this, that. Oh, I need to have you. Have you, and have you, have this. I'm definitely gonna need more workers. Shit. Okay, time you guys get better quality housing. I didn't plan for having extra space. And I still haven't moved that far. Can I set you for trucks can import? Thank you. Can I pause you for the moment? Can I pause you for the moment? You can get built. Once you're built, you can just run. I do need to... I guess I technically don't need water in this one. No. Can I build you and you? I will need just a tiny bit of the, I'm sure it makes sense, plumbing. I need to have that built. Which would need to have all that built. Which would need to have this built. Which won't have any chlorine to start with. Sure, minor issue. Minor issue. You're going to process that. That should be fine. I need to bring that all the way down this belt. And then I need to bring it back through this perfectly makes sense plumbing and belt work right here. And then I need to have the outside belt built. And then the other outside belt built. And I need to have that infrastructure. And I need to have that infrastructure plus that infrastructure plus that plus that. And I need to have you built. Plus I'm going to need to have that built. And I'm going to have that built. And we need to have all that built. And then we need to have one of you built. And I will need to have the chimney built. Your output for sulfur, I need to have you built. I'll need to have you built. And I need to have. Ooh, will I need you? Yeah, I need you too. So I'll need to have all of that built. And shall we throw you on a list? And that one. And oh. Cool. Long-term fixes. Cool. I don't even know why they need glass, but okay. Water resources getting low. Don't care. You guys are struggling. You're all struggling to get to this infrastructure in here. Yeah, I figured that might happen. Okay. Uni. Uni. No, I'm either out of uni or out of construction parts. Not construction parts. Nope. Okay, I need to be crusher. Oh, it just said groundwater had no water extract. Yep, it burnt out. Okay, can I pause you? And then we can see whether we keep running two of these guys. You. Can I pause you? So they can fill up with water. So we're going to have water for this guy. Because that's still not full yet. And the trucks are just driving 15,000 miles for all their dumping needs. Yeah, and you're only filling out one side. Cool. Did you use the expandable stacker tower yet? Into productions. Yes, I did. How you doing, Inter? Yeah, we used it a little bit. It's very good. It is very, very good. I've had a chance to attempt to break it in many different ways. Turns out to start with, it had no idea which was left and right. So if you set these numbers, it did the exact opposite. Very handy. Also, it had other problems. It had a whole bunch of problems. It's had a lot of problems. It's grown up a lot. Yeah. But it does a very good job of doing much dumping. Why can't you get to here? You guys can totally drive to there. Maybe you can't. There's a bush in the way. Hey, you can now get there. Cool. All right. No mining destinations in this area. Oh, really? Okay, so they've cleared that out. Cool. I would like them to clear out this mountain, but I also possibly have crude oil in the pipe. I possibly need to clean this mountain out where we put a goat pipe. in the interim, can I have you go back to this job? Actually, can I have you go back to that job? Oh yeah, that's the other thing I love. The boxes are bigger than ever before. They're also no longer guaranteed to be square. Can I put that? Actually, I don't need that much space. I just need to go from here to as wide as possible. I'll do. Can I remove flat? Also flat. Flat. No. That'll work. Flat.
Hello, my friend. Stay a
flat.
while and listen.
Flat like she isn't. Hi, my friend. How the hell are you doing? Smalls Johnson. Okay, that's the name in a bit. At least it's not a mouthful. How the hell are you doing? Welcome, mate. All right, can I just have them remove everything that sticks up from the ground? Unlike Mr. Mr. Johnson. Okay, can I remove this? You're struggling to get to those things. Yep, I figured as much. Can I spend uni here? Okay, am I out of uni? Am I out of parts? I'm out of parts. Cool. Okay, this is done with water. Okay, that's at least something. Okay, turn that off. So I just need many parts. Many parts. Did you find compass somewhere? I have no idea. And then we'll be fine. Many parts. And also probably more people. So, to get many parts, I have electronics. And I have... Do I have iron? I know, 18 and 18. Waiting for products. What do you mean wait? Oh, I know what you mean. I mean, some idiot pulls the belt. Oh, huh? So no, I don't have extra concrete. Upgrade. Can I fit you to be like a 4? And a 4. And a 4. An upgrade. And like a 4. And like a 4. Okay. If we do that, I can then enable all of this. And enable this. Can we make concrete twice as fast? Which also means it inherits that belt, and that belt can be upgraded. Also that belt. And that belt. Right? Yeah. No, that one doesn't have to be upgraded. Okay. After that's done, okay, that happened very quickly. Okay. Can I disconnect? That happened way faster than I thought it was going to. Build that. And build that. Cool. So, after that happens, I get twice the amount of concrete. I still need the belts to go faster, and belts go faster. And I need you probably. 26 concrete. I can't be bothered, I don't think. Can we go back to that game speed? Okay, we'll let you import, hopefully, concrete. And then I need that to go faster. And then we need 40 parts for each of these to get them upgraded. I need that upgraded. You are parts 2. Oh. Which also means I need to have that upgraded. And I need to also have this turn back on. Okay, so if I turn that back on and unpause. Upgrade. Get that built. And that built. Uh-huh. So I make concrete faster, so they're gonna make construction parts 1 faster, so then we can do the same to construction parts 2, eventually. Hang on, 24, 48. That also means that has to go faster, and that has to go faster. That'll also have to go faster, and that'll have to go faster. Awesome. That one will also have to go faster. More parts I don't have. So. 7.
Ooh.
Yeah. Smalls! How the hell are you doing? Well, that'll definitely make you a little bit bigger. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Johnson, for your crime and your wonderful Bezo buckaroos. I definitely appreciate it. She might not, but I do. Trash Valley Village will be full soon. No, it won't. We still have space. There's still space. Look at all this space. Look at all the workers I don't have. There's still space. Why is advanced smelting taking so fucking long? Because I ran out of workers. That'll do it. But apart from that, why is it taking so fucking long? Alright. Can I get that done? So, I'm making concrete faster, which then means eventually we get this one built to make parts 1 faster, which then means eventually I can make parts 2 faster. Upgrade. Unpause. You're a priority 3. You can be a priority 4. And then eventually, I probably don't need that one to go faster. I just need parts 3 to add parts 2 to go faster, and you can still just live on 50% output. And I'm going to need that wood belt upgrade as well. Oh, and I'm going to need the iron belt upgraded. It's only the first segment. The first segment must be upgraded. Apart from that, we should be fine. Okay, so you're now running. So making parts 2 faster. So can I unpause you? And then can I upgrade? Actually, let's max it out. Yeah. So can I upgrade you? Can I then 12, 24, 48? That's fine. We can build you. You need to be priority 4, 3, and you can be priority 4. So it can happen afterwards, and that should give me more parts 2, which should get some of this bits and pieces built. Okay, they're the wrong parts. This'll do. No, okay, that won't do either. I'm sure there's parts 2 in here somewhere. Please don't do this. Okay, maybe there's no more parts 2 left. That be the case, we can worry about that later. 10 workers. Fuck. Yeah, the fact that I have 500 parts, and a lot of that still goes, means, yeah, I need to... I guess I don't need to do anything at the moment, because we're making these at full rate. We're making 12 per minute. It's 50% passes straight through. Okay. So what do I physically need to get it running? I need this. Okay, can I have that plus that? Nope. Okay, can I have you to be 2? Can I have you be 1 solid pipe? Cool. Can you be priority 2? Can you be a 2? Can you be a 2? Can you be a 2? And you be a 2. And you need to be a 2 as well. Okay, so she gets seawater in. Build. Build. Oh, I found some parts too. Technically, I don't need that one. Pause. Okay. Can I get you? Technically, don't need that straight away. Although I really don't need more clean water because it's already causing me enough problems. Alright. You need to do that and that. I can live without one of these for the moment. I'll need. Oh, okay, cool. There's a pipe there. I need to have the brine pipe done. Oh, missed the whole section. I need to have that clean pipe done. So that's seawater in, clean water back out. Just check. Yes, you have brine in you. Excellent. You have fuel gas in you. Perfect. You need to be finished. You need to be built. Does mean wherever the hell this one is. You can go away. Did you pull some of the ingredients for research? No. Yes. Yes. Definitely. Fuck. We're not gonna have this done this stream. I'm already in overtime. Okay, can I have that done? Can I have that done? That done. You. Okay, not you. 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 Make sure that hidden pipe under there is done. Yeah, thought as much. Okay, can I have that done? That done. That done. All of that done. You done. Okay, can I have that one done? Insufficient materials. So we need a handful of more construction parts, and then that means next stream we have something exciting to do because we get to turn this on and see if priming the fuel gas and not priming the chlorine because I don't have any brine that I can put in it. Whether we can not kill the people when I start having their poop come into here. And their trash. Could not store all vegetables after harvest. I think I overdid the farming. Or just a wee bit. Yeah. Oh, I still haven't moved this. Can I finally shove you? I don't care, actually. I really don't care. Can you go... Here. You can go right here. Can you be not taters? You're gonna be empty. And where's the water pipe? Cool. I never unpaused that. Unpause that. Okay, that should always have water in it. Can I just copy from you? And can I... Oh. Flip! Here to here to here to here. You're a pipe mark 2. Please be a pipe mark 1. Can I have that built? You're just making trees. I don't care. I really don't care. Done. You've served all the purposes you need to serve. Not enough workers. Cool. I can solve that. Be gone. Cool. 9 workers. Plenty of free workers. Okay, build that. What? Terrain too high? You bullshit me. Can I have the stamp of bureaucracy, please? Right now. No. Fine. This is why I have a fart team. Except I don't have a fart team. Can I overkill this place? No, they ran out of places to dump. Shit. Holy crap. Nope, they can't drive down. The only problem with watching Capital Industry while I was playing Capital Industry, not knowing if the alerts are yours or mine. Chances are they're mine, and chances are I'm ignoring them. Hence why this run's going so perfect. Down. Okay. Cool. That is down to that level. Okay, trucks. Trucks. Anybody? Anybody? I don't even know if they could start reaching that. Oh, they could definitely start reaching that. Cool. That solves that problem. Can I also... God, you've done a horrible job. Do that. Alright. Yeah, I'm just not paying enough attention. I'm not caring enough. 9 of you? Oh, you drove all the way over there, and then you need to drive all the way back because somebody else was in line in front of you. Yeah. And you're complaining about yeah, those last few items. Build. 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 Oh. Build. More builds. Build. Pause. Cool. And I feel like an idiot. Fine. Research is actually going now. Alright. Yeah, town water's empty. I know. So truck has no compatible for mixed cargo is a lie. There's just a queue of people over here trying to build this down. The good news is eventually they'll all work it out. Also, I don't have that back. Have that back. So we can access this. So we can access this water pile. We can access that water pile. We can access this one. This oil we're already pumping. This water we should be able to access after this bridge is done. And I have no idea where my next oil island is. Actually, I do. It is there. Which is a little bit of trouble. I'm traveling at 10 times speed. 10 times speed. Because we're still in the early game, and my PC can keep up. If we wait a bit, we'll eventually get down that good old lovely 10 FPS that everybody loves. Where I tend to play simulation games at. Because they said, oh, we optimized it. You can build more. And I said, yes. And then they said, no. I said, well, you said I could build more. Really? Okay. Cool. That's the last thing I needed. Can I have fine crush? Hello. Control F. Crush. Thank you. Can I have you? You're gonna go in there. Perfect. You're gonna be doing a rock to gravel. Gravel goes into here. Gravel then goes into this machine. Plus goes into this machine. And also back feeds through here. You get turned to manufactured sand. Manufactured sand goes into here. You make my filter medium. Filter medium comes out here. Filter medium also, priority, heads over this way and feeds these guys, which are then going to process the poop. After they have chlorine, they don't have any chlorine. But in tomorrow's stream, because there is another stream tomorrow, another short stream, just 2 hours, but we'll do another stream tomorrow. We're going to turn this on and see what goes wrong. And did nobody come down here? Oh, they're going to access too much ground. Can I have this? Just this bit. Cool. So, tomorrow, short stream, another 2 hours. Saturday, we're still doing, Saturday speed runs, so Factorio. What? If you hit plus, it will take you up to default to 12? What? Plus. 10. So it should only take you up from 1 to 4. So if I do set game speed to 1, set game speed to 0.5. No, 4. Okay, it brings back 4. I thought there was a way to get rid of it by setting it to game speed 1. So plus should only take you from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 times speed. I tested and retested. Well, there you go. I just cold select command, set game speed 10. Go. Which means the trucks drive really fast. Also means mistakes happen very quickly. We don't have enough water. Who would have thunk it? Oh yeah, there's no water in there. Huh? Oh, let me guess. You're consuming, over 60. Cool. That's why there's no water in there. But the Diggy team is clearing up this. And then we can build another one of these. Okay, eventually. And we can turn this on tomorrow's stream and see how much breaks. Because it's very much a case of how much breaks. Can I turn that on, and that on? Not I think I need it all. I have 4-day workers, which are not going to be nearly enough. So can I turn you on as well? And at the same time, hopefully I can be a stable enough position where we can turn on the rest of the tech tree. Get that done. Mr. Shippy has 855 barrels left, so he needs to go off and pick up some more. I also have, with the extra 60 pipe of oil, that's traveling all the way across the map, need to turn on more oil refinery. Yeah, I also need to find where our trading partners are and have a word to them about how much I like trading for oil rather than spending uni on oil. But it did 12 for me. Well, there you go. I need to leave that for tomorrow. Yeah, you need trains also. Trains we'll get to after I work out what the grand plan is. At the moment, I'm just happy that in theory, I've got copper here now, which means I can blow up this. Actually, this is still doing, this is still doing our maintenance. Okay, I can't blow this up yet. It's also doing copper electrolysis with water because I can't get to the acid tank anymore. Yeah. There's just a few problems. They're minor problems, nothing too major. Just minor little things. And you do keep some concrete in stock. That's great. But now I don't have enough concrete. I can pave the world, which is unfortunate. Because we were positive on concrete for a long time, and I was using that to pave the world.
Like a boss.
And our Hotex page needs to hold me up at the last second to say, Hotex! Diggy boy or trucky boy? Where'd I put my buckets? Oh, shit. Oh. You. Please be where I can see you. Diggy Boy. You know how I'm running out of Diggy Boy's Hotex page. So with all these, what? Oh. Copy. So what, oh God. For these minor issues, what do you have set on for your next quarry? Getting the poop system sorted. That's the next quarry that I need to deal with. Okay, you guys here. Nope, you're a Batman. You're a Rogue Cobra. You're a pellet guy. You are now, if I've done this right, Hotex page. Okay, that is it. That is it. The children yearn for the mines. They do yearn for the mines. But I need to call this stream here. I need to go eat some food and probably go to bed. Let's Play BTG. Welcome back for 78 months. Oh, and I see it now. I know I did that. Okay. And it's only 10. Yes, Fox. It's 10:30. They mentioned 2-hour streams. We're coming up on 3. I don't want to be this long. We started early. There should be, hopefully, tomorrow night or the night after. It's going to be one of the two. Hopefully there shall be the start of the YouTube series. Hence why I want to get off here. I want to go do that. Hotex page. Yeah. You can nuke it as much as you want. I've been nuking this playthrough so far. We're 208 years in. But because I now have access to 10 times or 20 times game speed, mistakes are happening in a hurry. Are they having a meeting? They're definitely having a meeting. But I need to leave this here. So YouTube, you'll get auto redirected. Twitch, you gotta remember to come back in 22 hours, 21 hours, somewhere in that time frame, to catch the next stream. And yes, I will turn everything on, crank everything up, and see what breaks, and see what I can do to fix things. Also, I don't have that in the tech tree anymore because we've done that. I need pipes, rotary kiln. I don't even need to upgrade to yet. Greenhouses we know all about. We need to set up advanced smelting, especially now I have the crusher. So there's more to do. Anyway, that's it. I need a bell. Thank you for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see everybody back here tomorrow for more capability. Also, I believe it was YouTube. YouTube, congratulations on the win. You are my favorite. I do appreciate you, but it turns out you beat Twitch in King of the Hill. So that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching. See you next one. Bye.